go ahead and toss out any hitbox off stage, and this man collapses unless he's got a purple Pikmin. So getting started on Battlefield, this is an interesting pick by both players here. I've seen Meta Knights do terrible things on the stage.
Yeah, but I've also seen Olimar do terrible things. The platform extensions really allow him to build a lot of damage. No.
Okay, great DI there by Logic to get out of that. All right, white Pikmin stuck on Rags for just a split second. Doesn't actually get a chance to do that much damage.
Wow, okay, jabbing through the, what was that, side B?
Yeah, I mean, all y'all who knows Brawl know about that song. His jab ain't even useless.
Wow, but unfortunately, the SD right there going to put Logic in the lead, and that's going to be pretty scary, especially against like a character like Olimar. Because Olimar doesn't have to approach now, and he builds damage like it's nothing.
Yeah, this guy, I mean, out of shield options with Olimar are probably one of the most powerful in the game.
Yeah.
Just go ahead, that up smash into up air into up air, something like that. 60, 70 damage in 2 to 3 hits. Like, you do not want to be behind against Ollie because you're just giving him more incentive to play patient. But that up B out of shield kills from ground level at 120? Damn!
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's what we call options right there.
It's a lot of percent on like Rags right now, but like if he gets Logic off stage in like a pretty bad position, he can definitely secure a pretty early stock. And
case in point?
No,
not quite. How come that move kill at 120 grounded, but in the air it doesn't kill like at 60, 70? That doesn't make no sense to me.
I mean, it could be like, say, like Xerathus Uppy, where hers is in a similar position where it's a lot stronger on grounded rather than like aerial.
Yeah, you're right. There's probably something like that, but it doesn't mean it makes sense. It doesn't mean that I can't complain about it.
Nah, they look too much at like Smash 4, which is like, yeah, we don't want none of that again. None of this ladders thing.
You're right. They took everyone's ladders away and said, yeah, let's just give it to Mario instead.
Honestly, Olimar has a little bit of ladder too. I prefer to get hit by some of those other ones and Olimar getting 70% off of his.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. Just from one neutral interaction, it's like, well, I'm in trouble.
Okay.
But Rags actually looking to claw this back after an early % suicide. He only has 50 damage on his last stock. This is eminently doable here. Remember how I said 40 damage? White Pikmin pretty good. Yeah, and Logic just playing this exactly what he needs to do. He's just playing very patiently, waiting for Rags to open up. But Rags
is he
got
dead?
The platform extension.
He's dead. That's crazy.
Yeah, remember how we said that they took the ladders away from Meta Knight? Well, it turns out platform extensions are pretty good. Maybe ban Battlefield.
Maybe ban Battlefield. Just maybe.
Damn, that was insane. I think that Logic was at like 9.
Yeah, the platform extension doing a lot of work there. It looked like it was really hard for like Logic to get. And we're going to Town and City, which
okay, Logic learned. Yeah, high ceiling's good.
Yeah,
I don't want that happening again.
It's so funny that...
Listen, Doug, you got your one Twitch clip. We done for the set.
It's funny that Town and City is now the, I don't want you to ladder me, so I'm going to this stage versus like Smash 4 where it was just like, oh, Town and City, I wonder what you're going to go for.
True. All right, gets a tilt out of the down tilt, but can't quite follow up there as he chooses another down tilt instead of trying to confirm off that trip. Forcing Logic to edge, I think that's kind of where Meta Knight needs to make his money here, is force this man to not play neutral, force this man to scramble. Yeah. As you see, the minute we play neutral, Logic's going to open you up to 50, 60 damage in 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah, I mean, like 94% on Rags Knight now. I mean...
Okay, listen, you go ahead and clank with one of my Pikmin, but I got more homies.
So Logic right now...
That yellow Pikmin took one for the king. Yellow Pikmin took one for the king, and then the purple Pikmin, Monique, got my man Logic's back.
All right, but Rags right now in the driver's seat. Gets him off stage, but he does need to get the kill. Logic being smart with it, just going to the other stage, not even trying to get that slot. Rags right there. He knows what this character can do. 70%.
Excuse me?
It looked like 3 hits.
That was 3 hits.
Oh, okay.
He had the Pikmin on him, and then he got the up smash into up air, and suddenly, now Rags is at, is he dead? He's at 106 and almost finish off.
The purple almost taking it, just side beat purple almost taking it right there. We could forward smash right now. Logic playing very strong this game. Okay, so right there, the Pikmin was behind Logic when he did that. I don't know if Logic did that on purpose and he just knew.
Yeah, he got the desync. That's I wouldn't be surprised. This man's been playing Olimar since Brawl. Like, he knows how to play this character. He was staying true to the character in Smash 4, even when a lot of the old school Ollie mains dropped him.
Yeah. And it looks like it's paying off quite a bit now. really strong so far this game.
Yeah, but there's only so much trickiness will get you there, as eventually that down air does take it. Rag just literally hitting down on the A button until Logic is forced to drift towards him.
Right now, I mean, still, Rag's down an entire stock and taking percent pretty fast. It's not looking great for him, but if he gets like a couple more stocks like he did in at the end of the last game, he's still definitely in this. And while he doesn't carry off the top as much anymore, he can still do that, and he can carry off the side.
What a whistle! That whistle might have actually saved him as Rags went for that up air to try to convert into a ladder, but Logic, wisely knowing that he can't jump out of it, he needs the super armor from Whistle. That really did just save his life right there, just about. 44%, that's ladder percent right there.
I feel like we're going to see that again during the set. I think after, oh my goodness!
Call out the spot dodge. Great read by Rags, and suddenly we might have an even game here. Rags showing you what he can do at 0%. Logic, your damage racking skills, they're not important right now. You need to finish. You need to finish before this man gets that one hit. He needs to finish you.
And this is around the percent where it happened last time. Platform's still there.
Okay, great opportunity there by Logic. He faded back and made sure that he had that little inch he needed, but he gets caught.
Oh,
is this it?
Oh, no. Is it?
No, he falls out of the second hit.
And
then Rags holds down to try to get away from Logic's retaliation. That is an unfortunate SD, and Logic takes game 2. Rags was inches away from taking that and going up 2-0. But god damn, that's a heartbreaker right there for you.
You have to wonder what that's going to do to Rags' mentality. But, like, he's done it twice so far. Almost twice, I should say. Game 1, he just straight up stole that game from Logic. Game 2, he almost stole that game again at 9-10%. I mean, that's like what we're like used to seeing from Meta Knight. But
you know what that was? I'll tell you exactly why he fell out of it. Small character privilege. Like, listen, man, I play K-Rool sometimes, and when I play K-Rool, I ain't never falling out of nothing.
Oh, no, you just got to kind of accept
I just got to hold that L, exactly. Yeah. Rags can 0 to death me anytime he wants. But this one, yeah, that man, the tiny character, he got that privilege.
Yeah. So going back to Battlefield, I'm surprised a little bit after the scene. Oh my goodness!
Are you dead?
No. Rags, however, once again with a very early SD.
Oh no, this is so unfortunate because you know that this was Rags' main that he made a name for himself with in Smash 4, but we're seeing a couple times now where he just seems a little bit rusty. He's been playing that Inkling, and so far he's had a lot of trouble recovering with Meta Knight. I don't know if it's just nerves that he's on top 8, or if it's just that maybe he's a little bit out of practice with his Meta Knight.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, he started the first game in this exact same situation. He SD'd really early. I think it was like at 30%, a little higher than when he SD'd this game, but
yeah, just one homie stock per game. I mean, it's like I'll take one at 0, and then I'll give you one at 0.
But Logic, I don't think he's going to let this opportunity go to waste. SDs suck, but, you know, we take those. So he's just going to take this, take the momentum from it, and he's just going with it. 116 on Rags' second stock, making it look like that first stock didn't matter. You're going to lose it anyway, right?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Logic, he's calm, he's cool, he's collected, and he is making sure that he can do everything he can to take Rags and Chip away at the last stock that he has.
Yeah.
Oh no, the directional air dodge.
Yeah, he's fine, he's fine.
No, I don't think so. He's got Pikmin. That's the problem. He didn't get an opportunity to throw those Pikmin away.
All right.
So SD for SD.
But I don't think that wasn't so much of an SD as it was a side B. The way it works, a lot of people get hit by it and expect to like have to attack or whatever because of he's hitting you into the stage. But there is an option for you to like make someone drop out of the side B and just fly under the stage, and like if they try to buffer the air dodge, they die.
True. I think though Logic was at such a low percent that I don't think he needed to necessarily worry about the stage spike.
Probably not. But he does lose that side regardless, and
that aggressive down there has really been a good out-of-shield option for Logic. We've seen him use it a couple times. We know that Rags can cross up with that dash attack, one of the few ones that will go through shields. But yeah, it doesn't matter what side you're on. I'm just going to go ahead and toss Pikmin down there and say, listen, I got you.
Right now, Rags at 130. Is that going to be it?
Give it grab with a blue Pikmin. That's all she wrote. As Rags actually looked to be in control that entire set, but gave away